Hey everybody, this is the Beware reading for your sign for this month. I'll do 3 spreads. What you need to be aware of this month spread, the advice spread, and the next good thing that will happen to you this month that will at least put a smile on your face spread. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's begin. Hi Taurus, this is the first out of 3 spreads, the Beware spread. We have the Page of Swords clarified by the 7 of Swords. We have the King of Wands. We have the 9 of Swords clarified by the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. And we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You're going to be dealing with fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you meet a new person in December, Taurus, and if they are a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, I wouldn't jump head first with this person, because you may discover accidentally or not so accidentally that they are a cheater. Okay, I never sugarcoat my readings, especially the Beware ones. Right, this person is a cheater. All right, we got you. The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, that is your major arcana card, and it's always a good sign to have your own card, especially your own major arcana card in your own reading, especially on the bottom of the deck, if you ask me. That means you're the one in charge, and as a matter of fact, there's only one major arcana card in this spread. That's you, right? So that's an awesome result to have. The King of Wands, right? The third card from the left. Probably a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. But let me tell you something. It doesn't mean every single fire sign will be like that. What I'm trying to say is that be careful. Don't jump head first, because you're gonna find out that they have other people on the side, right? The Page of Swords, the first card that came out. This is a card of spying, actually, Taurus. So some of you may go as far as hire somebody like a private eye or a private investigator. But with the Page of Swords, you'll most likely somehow find out. Perhaps they're going to leave something open on their phone, or a message will pop up on their phone, or they will leave a web browser open on their computer, or something like that. Or somebody will tell you. Or you'll just see them somewhere with the Page of Swords. And what you're going to find out is that 7 of Swords clarifying the Page of Swords. The 7 of Swords is a card of a cheater. It's a card of somebody who sneaks around, somebody who's got their options open, somebody who deals with multiple people, right? And that will break your heart. We got the 9 of Swords clarified by the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. So that's a breakup combination. The 3 of Swords is a card of a broken heart. The 5 of Swords is a major fight. This is a card of an ugly separation, ugly breakup. Okay, so this is what you should be aware of. If you meet a new person, if they're a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, just be careful with them. But I already gave you an advice, but let's take a look at the advice spread anyway. Here's the advice spread. Taurus, this is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have the 8 of Swords, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess, Justice, clarified by the World, and we also have Death on the bottom of the deck. We got you here as well, again, Taurus, the Queen of Pentacles, all the way to your left. That's you, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. The 8 of Swords, your card is clarifying, is a card of overthinking, right? Or somebody who is stuck, trapped. So I think the advice for you, don't overthink it, just move on with your life, and just keep this whole reading on the back burner, keep it in mind, right? And it's if this King of Wands shows up with the High Priestess in the middle, just use your intuition, right? And act accordingly. If they somehow show you that they're not always there, sometimes they answer your texts right away, sometimes it takes some hours, or if you do see them talking to somebody on the phone, texting with somebody on the phone secretly, or if they are on the computer and when you show up, when you walk around, they always close that browser window, then they're definitely something up to no good. Just use your common sense, right? And perhaps you can prevent this from happening altogether. We got Justice, the World, and Death. Both the World and the Death cards are cards of endings, right? The World card is my happy end card, by the way. The Death card is it could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but at the same time, death is a card of something that comes to an end, and a new day begins. The world is also a card of an ending and a new beginning, right? You see how on the right side of the death card there is a sunrise, right in the middle? This is a new chapter, right? New chapter of your life, most likely without that person. The Justice card could be a Libra you're dealing with, but the Justice card, you will get what you deserve, right? But the Justice card could be a card of separation. So again, I guess the advice, like I already said, just be very intuitive, just keep this in mind, and if you notice things like they're hiding something from you or they are not always there for you, then perhaps you can end this. Alright, so just keep that in mind. But we got quite a few major arcana cards on the table, and these are some serious major arcana cards. Alright, so yeah, let's move on to spread number 3. Spread number 3 is the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Taurus, here, spread number 3. This is the next good thing that'll happen to you, that'll at least put a smile on your face. We have the Hermit, clarified by the 7 of Cups. We have the 6 of Pentacles, clarified by the 6 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Then we have the 8 of Pentacles, clarified by the 10 of Pentacles, and we also have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo or pretty much any zodiac sign. The next good thing that'll happen to you, that'll at least put a smile on your face, is you will be chosen unexpectedly for most of you. And this could be about work, business, and finances. It could be about love as well. But we got a lot of Pentacles. For most of you, I think this is about work in some shape or form. Perhaps you're going to be unexpectedly chosen for a promotion or for a bonus, or you'll be chosen to go on a business trip, or chosen to go to a work conference. You'll be representing the company, right? Yeah, this is a very fortunate turn of events, and like I said, it's going to be unexpected. Speaking of unexpected, the Tower on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, in this case, this is something that happens unexpectedly. The Tower really does often plays out as something unexpected. I just recently won a ticket to go to a concert, and that was unexpected. I never win anything. Yeah, the Tower showed up in that morning reading for me. I do small readings for myself pretty much every morning, right? And the Tower was in there. Anyway, so yeah, something unexpectedly. The Hermit, the first card that came out, you could be dealing with a Virgo. But since the Hermit is clarified by the 7 of Cups, and we also have the 6 of Pentacles right next to the Hermit, those 3 cards could be interpreted as one thing, right? Somebody is going within, somebody is doing some thinking, and they're choosing, right? And perhaps you're not aware of, and perhaps if this is your boss or somebody you work with, if it's somebody within your company, they're choosing between you and another person, or among you and other candidates and other people. And when they can't come out of that hermit mode, when they are done thinking, they'll choose you. Right? The 6 of Pentacles is clarified by the 6 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune right there in the middle. They choose you. The 6 of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune, it could be travel, right? For some of you, like I said, you could be, perhaps they will choose you to go to school, take a class, a week-long class, or a couple of weeks, or something like that. Or go to a conference, work-related conference, or perhaps go on a business trip, right? But the thing about both of those 2 cards, those are some really good cards in terms of they change things for people in a good way, right? The 6 of Swords is a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. This card could be a card of a rough patch being over. It's a card of an improvement, right? And the Wheel of Fortune could be a card of a fortunate turn of events for you, right? And here comes the 8 of Pentacles clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles often comes through as a card of work, business, and finances. This is a card of perfection, working on something and perfecting it, right? So again, you could be going to school, they will pay for it, or you could be, or this whole thing is work-related. If this is about love, then this is the 2 of you building this connection from the ground up, right? Working on it. The 10 of Pentacles, clarifying it, could be a card of family, a commitment, and it could be a card of financial abundance. All right, so yeah, what you're not expecting is I mean, the next good thing that'll happen to you is this unexpected turn of events where either you get the promotion or you get to go to school. For some of you, it could be marriage that's coming up for you. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Taurus, for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing month.